I now am planning on doing everything I can, going out of my way, being good about pre-orders, hunting down used games. I'm going to bulk the fuck out of my physical library because I've seen too many storefronts close. Why would I put my faith in that? And I love how Sony, and I don't know who's running Sony right now because it's not the company I fell in love with as a kid. Because who in their right mind advertises we're ending physical media on the heels of a couple days of losing 551 movies from your digital library and not refunding people, so proving that you don't give a shit, and if people buy something, you're really renting it. So buying and renting are the same thing. On the same day, they announced PS3, PS Vita stores are going to be closing. So it's like, you picked the worst possible... I've never seen such a masterful job of a company shooting themselves in the foot like Sony has with this one. And it pisses me off, because again, this is a company I grew up with. This is a company that I love. This is a company that I want to see succeed. I've supported. I've technically worked for them in the past, because I used to be a representative for PlayStation when I worked at GameStop. Like, I love Sony. Ever since the PS2 era, I've been a full-fledged Sony pony. I've been like, PlayStation, everything else. And now I'm just so mad and depressed. I'm frustrated. I'm disgusted. It is everything corporate greed just glaring through what we thought we put this company we thought we put all of our trust in. And now look where we are. Look what it's gotten us. Also, there's a million leaks coming out talking about how the numbers that they're using to justify this are 100% skewed. Where is it? I want to get this exactly right. The up to 80% number that they quote people buying digital, that includes, it's not just digital purchases, that also include people who purchase DLCs. They counted individual DLCs, individual expansions, digital-only games, early access games, live service games, and indie games, that many of those did not have physical releases. So the numbers are not reflective, because every private poll, every individual insider who's come out and said it, the numbers are actually about 50-50. You guys got me going again. This just shows that Sony is trying to get rid of the physical media. They're trying to corner the market. They're trying to force you into a digital ecosystem, and they're trying to kill, let's be honest, they're trying to kill physical retail, and they're trying to kill the used market. They're trying to force you to buy multiple copies of games to play with your friends. You can't trade, you can't resell, you can't trade in. You're going to have to buy your one version of the game, keep it forever until that storefront closes. The jury rests. What are your guys' thoughts?